श्रीमान् वेङ्कटनाथार्य कवितार्किककेशरी वेदान्ताचार्यवर्यो मे सन्निधत्तां सदाकृति वेदान्तलक्ष्मणमुनीन्द्रकृपात्तबोधं तत्पादयुग्मसरसीरघभृङ्गराजं त्रय्यन्तयुग्मकृतबोधिपरिश्रमं तं श्रीरङ्गलक्ष्मणमुनिं चरणं प्रपद्ये। श्रीमते रङ्गरामानुजमहादेशिकाय नमः। श्रीमते निगमान्तमहादेशिकाय नमः। श्रीमते रामानुजाय नमः। श्रीमत्यै गोदायै नमः। Bhuma Devi was born to Periyalvar in Adi month in Puram star. Although she is not biological daughter of Periyalvar, she was treated by Periyalvar as Abhimana Putri. All her prabandhams she uses to tell Pattarbiran Kodai, Vishnu Chittan Kodai, and treats him as his Acharya also. Andal observed Hemanta Vrata to have Krishna as her husband. Her experience of Vratam and reaching Krishna she expressed in these 30 pasurams. These 29th and 30th pasurams are called as Satrumurai Pasuram. In Sri Vaishnava Sampradayam, in Satrumurai, that is while giving Harti to Bhagavan after the Tiruvaradhana, these two pasurams will be recited compulsorily. Though so many pasurams are there in the Nalayana Prabandham, today being 29th day of Margazhiyil month, we will recite the 29th pasuram and see the meaning of this pasuram along with the Divyadesam referred for this pasuram Thiruvantuvarapati, that is Dwaraka. சிற்றஞ்சிறு காலே வந்துன்னை சேவித்து உன் பொற்றாமரையடியே போற்றும் பொருள் கேளாய் பெற்றம்மே துண்ணும் குலத்தில் பிறந்து நீ குற்றேவல் எங்களை கொள்ளாமல் போகாது இற்றை பறை கொள்வான் அன்று கான் கோவிந்தா எற்றைக்கும் ஏழேழ் பிறவிக்கும் உந்தன்னோடு உற்றோமேயாவோம் உனக்கே நாமாட்செய்வோம் மற்றை நம் காமங்கள் மாற்றேலோரெம்பாவார். Tirupavai can be consolidated into two pasuram. One is 15th pasuram, Elle Ilankiliye, and this Chitranchirhale pasuram. In 15th pasuram, Elle Ilankiliye, Andal describes how a Bhagavata should behave with another Bhagavata. Naneda Naiduga. If a Bhagavata might have not done the mistake also, but the other Bhagavata thinks that he has done that mistake, then the first Bhagavata should not argue. He has to accept. இல்லாத குற்றத்தை ஏறிட்டு சொன்னாலும் இல்லை செய்யாதே உண்டு என்று இசைக. This is called Sri Vaishnava's Lakshanam. And in this 29th pasuram, Andal describes how a devotee should behave with Lord. Yesterday in 28th pasuram, we saw that 28th and 29th pasuram together makes the Dvaya Mantram. The first line of the Dvaya Mantram, we pray to Lord and grab his feet as only refugee. That was described as Sharanagatam in the 28th pasuram. Today in 29th pasuram, second line of the Dvaya Mantram, we beg him to grant service to us ever and ever. And we have to express our interest to do service to him and to Prati ever. So 28th and 29th pasuram put together is the meaning of the Dvaya Mantram. In 28th pasuram, Karavaigal Pil Centro also, it was divided into 6 parts to describe the 6 parts of Sharanagati. Like that, in this 29th pasuram also, we can divide it into 6 parts to experience and enjoy the essence of this pasuram. Sittram siru kaalai. Andal is telling we have come in the very early morning. Kaalai means morning 6 o'clock. Siru kaalai, early morning 4 to 6 a.m. Sittram siru kaalai, very early morning 3 to 4 a.m. Before everyone else woken up, Andal wake up and gathered everyone and came to see Krishna. Vandu unnai sevithu. We all came to your house. We did not wait for you to come and search for us. Unnai sevithu, to prostrate you, to sing and praise you only. This act of Andal shows Prapyatvara, urgency, the need for that bhakta to get that Purushartham quickly. The devotee does not want to wait for another 30, 40, 50 years to lose this body and goes to Vaikuntham. He wants this mukti immediately. Andal also, though she has done Sharanagati, she doesn't want to wait and she wants to get the mukti, Purushartham immediately. as soon as possible. This Dwara, urgent, anxiety is explained in this pasuram, Prapya Dwara. So first part of this pasuram, Sittram Chirhale Vandunne Sevithu. Andal, Seshabhuta, not able to live without Krishna, and it is her nature. So she has come in the early morning itself to pray to Krishna. Second part, Un Potramare Adiye Potrum Porul Kelai. Un Potramare Adi, your lotus feet. Pon Tamarai Adi, golden lotus like feet. Feet is like a gold because it is precious, pure. It has purity in it. Bhagavan's feet also pure and purifies anything that came into contact with that one. Andal says Bhagavan's feet purifies us. And it is like lotus, very soft, pleasing to behold, very nice to touch. It is fragrant and it is enjoyable. So Bhagavan's feet are at the same time purify us and great source of enjoyment also. In the previous pasurams, Andal says Bhagavan as Mugilvannan, Uri Mudalvan, Karmeni Chengan, Manivannan, that is Krishna as a black cloud, black blue colored, etc. But here she is telling us golden feet because Pirati is with him who is Hiranyavarnam Harini. She is like a gold. Her reflection is on the Bhagavan also, and Bhagavan's feet is shining now like a gold, though he is Karnila Vannan. Potra Mariadiye Potrum Porul Kelai. Andal is telling, please listen to the purpose for our singing and doing Mangalasasanam to your lotus feet and what we want to attain. Andal does not want to praise the God to get something because she already did Mangalasasanam in 24th Pasuram to his valor, fame, attributes, etc. And Potriyam Vandom Puhande. That's we want to sing and praise you, thinking it is as our duty only. But it is a part of the Sharanagatan Goptrutva Varnam. It is not simply surrendering. What we want that we have to urge to the Bhagavan. We have to convey our request to him. That is to do service to him only. So second part, Putra Mariyadiye Potrum Porul Kelai. Third part is Petramme Tunnum Kulatil Pirandu. நீ குற்றேவள் எங்களை கொள்ளாமல் போகாது. Here Andal forces Bhagavan to give kainkariam to her. Parasara Bhatter also in the Tirpavai Taniyan tells, Yabalat Krutya Bhungte. You cannot escape. You have to accept my Sharanagati. Petram means cattle. Petrame Tunnum Kulatil Pirandani. You have born in the cowherd clan. That is taking care of the cows. There is the general practice among the cowherds is that only after the cow has eaten, the cowherd eats. Like that, hey Krishna, you are the protector of the cows and you are also protector of all of us Gopikas also. So first you must see to it that what we have got and what we want to get also. So Petramme Tunnum Kulatil Piranda Ni Kutreval Engalai Kollamal Pohadu. We don't want milk or ornaments. We want your service only. Give your service and you can be happy. The service is Antaranga Kainkaryam. Kutru Eval. We don't want the service given to the persons who are coming and going. We are very close to you. We want to have your Antaranga Kainkaryam. That is to do service while you are in the Antapuram also. That is up to your bed. We want to do the service. This is called Attani Sevagam. Periyalvar also says in his Pallandu, Neidai Nallador Sorum Nedamum, Attani Sevagamum. You have given us nice prasadam like rice in ghee, and all also says the same in the 27th Pasuram Palsoru. And Attani Sevagamum, that is Antaranga Kainkaryam. The same words here also Andal is using as Kutreval. Kutreval Engalai Kollamal Pohadu. You cannot deny this one. Fourth part, Ittrai Pare Kolvan Andrukan Govinda. Because Andal was asking for Pare in all the previous pasurams, Bhagavan thought she is asking for the Pare, the instrument. So he gave the big Beri Vadyam to Andal. Then Andal telling Ittrai Pare. Kolvan Andrukan Govinda. We have not come to take this meager fruit. In this pasuram, she is telling what is the real parai she wants. Andal says, we have become Sharanagata in this birth. It automatically means that till my last birth, I have been a Aishwaryarthi, wanted wealth, health, good family, all material pleasures, luxury, etc. But after becoming Sharanagata in this birth, we have not come for this itrai parai, this meager fruit. We have come seeking you alone. This is called as Prapyantara Shraddha Nivritti. We must lose interest in all other fruits other than Bhagavan, and we must also communicate to him. Itrai parai kolvan Andrukan Govinda. Anda locked Krishna here. Govinda. The first letter and last letter is Goda only. Middle win is there. So whatever Goda is asking, she will win because he is Govinda. Fifth part. எற்றைக்கும் ஏழேழ் பிறவிக்கும் உந்தன்னோடு உற்றோமே ஆவோம் உனக்கே நாம் ஆட்செய்வோம். That is forever, and how many ever birth I take in this world. உந்தன்னோடு உற்றோமே ஆவோம். I am always related to you and never be separated. எற்றைக்கும், we are your servants and do service in this birth in this world and continue to do the service in Vaikuntham also after coming there. ஏழேழ் பிறவிக்கும், that is whatever birth if I take. But after going to Vaikuntham, there won't be any birth na. Nachapunara vartate, Nachapunara vartate. So there won't be any next birth to this Jivatma. So Andal says, if the Bhagavan takes avataram hereafter in this world, he should take me also with him to do Kainkaryam in that avataram also. Like Adiseshan did service as Lakshmana to Rama and as Balarama to Krishna. Uttrome avom, not Uttrome avom. Andal wants to be close to Bhagavan always. Unakke naam aatcheivom. We will do service to you only, not to any other deity. Andal is telling, I will not do service to any other avataram of Narayana also. I want only Krishna. Krishna is the only goal and purpose for me. Sixth part is Matrainam Kamangal Matru. Please remove any other desires from my mind. This is called as Kainkaryatil Kalai Arukkai. Removing weed from the Kainkaryam field. The happiness out of the Kainkaryam is of two types. First type is when I am doing service, after of that service, I will be satisfied and I will get the happiness. Second type is with my service, Bhagavan will be happy. By seeing the happiness of the Bhagavan, I will become happy. This is called Parartha Kainkaryam. Andal is telling, Matrainam Kamangal Matru. Don't make me to do Kainkaryam for my happiness or for my satisfaction. It should be for your sacrifice. The final bit of ego, Ahankaram, even grab us when we reach Mukti, is to be removed. So how a Bhagavata should behave with Bhagavan is well explained in this pasuram in 6 parts. Chitranjirhale Vandunne Sevit. The urgency that Andal feels in reaching the goal to attain the Mukti. Putra Mariyadiye Potrum Purulkelai, and tells clearly Bhagavan to listen what she wants. That is the one part of the Sharanagatan, that is communicating our interest. Third is Petramme Tunnum Kulatil Pirandu நீ குற்றேவலங்களை கொள்ளாமல் போகாது. She blocks Krishna and does not allow Krishna to escape and forces him to grant his service to her. Fourth one, Itrai Pare Kolvan Andrukan Govinda. We did not come to seek any other fruit other than Krishna himself. Etrekum Ejel Piravikum. We decide to do this service forever and ever. Matrainam Kamangal is the last part. Kainkaryam shall not be for my satisfaction. It should be for the satisfaction of the Bhagavan. So till this 29th Pasuram, Andal as a Gopika sang this Tirupavai and pleaded to Krishna to attain Krishna. But in the 30th Pasuram tomorrow, she will sing the Pasuram as Andal only, as Vishnu Chittan Kodai. We will see the Pasuram tomorrow. The Divyadesam referred for this Pasuram Chitranjirkale is Tiruvantuvarapati, Dwaraka. In this pasuram, Andal makes the important request through Unakke Naam Aatchaivom. Periyalvar states that it is in Dwaraka that all of Sri Krishna's concerts performed service to him. 16,000 தேவிமார் பணி செய்ய துவரை என்னும் அதில் நாயகராகி வீற்றிருந்த மணவாளர். Periyalvar sings the Krishna sitting in the Simhasanam in Dwaraka as பல்லாயிரம் பெருந்தேவி மாரோடு பௌவம் எருதிவரை எல்லோரும் சிங்காசனத்தே இருந்தான். Draupadi also called Shankachakra Gadapane Dwaraka Nilayastuta Govinda Pundarikaksha Rakshamam Sharanagatam. Though the Krishna was in Dwaraka, very far off from Hastinapuram, immediately came to the rescue of Draupadi. That is the Vatsalyam, benevolence of Krishna. Thus, this Divyadesam of Dwaraka is experienced in this pasuram. In Nachiyar Tirumozhi also, Andal sang about this Dwarakadishan and tells, Thuvarai Piranukke Sangarpittu Toldu Vaithen. Andal tells, send me to Dwaraka, Thuvarapati, சூட்டுயர் மாடங்கள் சூழ்ந்து தோன்றும் துவராபதிக்கு என்னை உய்த்திடுமின். 5 ஆழ்வார்ஸ், பெரியாழ்வார், ஆண்டாள், திருமங்கை ஆழ்வார், நம்மாழ்வார் and Tirumazhisai Alvar recited pasuram on this Dwarakadishan. Moolavar is called as Kalyana Narayanan, Dwarakadishan, Dwarakanathji, Tayar Kalyana Nachiyar. Dwaraka is on the banks of Gomati river and Gomati river is joining in the Arabian Sea here. Dwarakadish Bhagwan ki jai. Tomorrow we will see the Falastuti of Tirupavai. Smt Ramanujaya Namaha, Smt Godaye Namaha.